there, my name is Tom Scrollo and I'm bringing you this emergency Bitcoin update. Now, I really want to have a small request of you guys and girls, my followers and subscribers, before we move on, and that is, please like this video, because in the previous one I warned you and I told you that I am not longing Bitcoin just yet. I want to see the daily close, I want to see what happens, because in the previous video, the one before the previous one, where I talked about the whales a little bit, if you might remember, I actually said that it seems like the whales might be preparing something, just like they did right here with this spike of whale activity on the exchanges, which was followed by a dump. And look, we went even higher here, and I mentioned this to you just one video before the previous one. So this is exactly what happened. So this was the worst case scenario, and when this break happened, it was a beautiful break. Everybody was waiting for it, but there was really no volume, and I was really hesitant, to be honest, about it. If you would have actually taken this true break, well, in the very beginning it seemed like it could have been a true break, then you should have taken it right from the inception, right from the very beginning, and as it moved into your profit quite substantially here, which was still a very nice move of $1,000 in the Bitcoin price, then you should have moved your stop into profit and halas, that's it, and kept it there. So, and then obviously you could have traded this beautiful, magnificent false break right here of going down, which unfortunately I didn't get a chance to trade because it was a middle of the night and I just literally woke up like 20 minutes ago and saw this. So even Thomas Crollo does sleep sometimes. So if you've taken this false break, amazing, good job, and do let me know down in the comments if you've taken this absolutely unbelievable and beautiful false break. And I envy you, because I could have made a lot of money on this one right here. And by the way, if you want to be trading with Bybit, just like us here with all of my followers and also myself having quite a lot of money, like $250,000 with Bybit right now, just for active trading, then go down in the description and you'll find my exclusive Bybit link, using which you can register. It takes like a few seconds to open an account, and after your initial deposit you'll get up to $4,100 in free bonuses in real money. And you can always go to the rewards hub after you register and after you deposit and claim extra bonuses in real money, which is amazing. So yes, and please guys, once again, going back to that initial request of mine, please do like this video, show me that support, because I have warned you about this. This was my worst case scenario. I did tell you that I am not opening a long trade just yet. So if you didn't listen to me and opened a long trade anyway, or maybe you didn't watch the video till the end where I said that I am not going to be longing just yet, then well, what can I say? But if you actually listen to me and use this advice, then please do like this video. Let's see those likes. Let's bring these videos out into the algorithms, out into the world, out into the eyes of people to see and be prepared and stay informed. So please like the video, share it with as many people as you can. You can click share button and share it on Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook and all over the place. And yeah, and do please let me know down in the comments if you actually were faster than me and you were actually trading at night, well, if you're from the same region as I am, and if you actually got a chance to trade this unbelievable false break right here going downward with your target either at 40,500, right, this one right here, or actually even below at around 38,200. Do let me know. Well, again, this target is understandable because of this resistance line right here from the daily chart, and this is what we are currently looking at, and this is, to be honest, not the best case scenario at all. So this, we are literally on the verge of going into the bear market, completely the bear market. Certainly we are in the bear market. In the daily chart, certainly we can say that this is a bear market. We cannot say that this is a bull market. But again, if we go to the weekly chart and we look at the overall picture, we still are in the bull market. But as we are moving past this bottom wave here, and we did, just like right here, we moved past it, unfortunately, right now. But again, we didn't close below it yet. But this is not a very good sign at all, and just everything starts to look worse and worse as of right now. And certainly, I mean, I would still see what is going to happen, where this candle is going to close, because it might be one of these types of candles. So let's see what today brings. And let's see what maybe it's gonna look like this candle right here, and it's retracing a bit right now. If we go to a smaller time frame, then we're gonna see that it's trying to retrace a little bit, so we can see what's going to happen. Nobody knows. But again, in a smaller time frame with this kind of momentum, there are a bunch of amazing short-term trading opportunities and scalp trades. So if you're into that, also open an account with my link, claim an insane bonus, and get to that scalp trading. And then just look at it. This is absolutely unbelievable. Look at this beautiful squeeze. Just beautiful. Break and turning into a false break and insane momentum of going downward. So, I mean, this is just textbook. So if you actually didn't listen to me and actually tried to trade this breakout and you believed in it, that's fine. I mean, that was your incentive and you wanted to try it. Why not? I mean, a lot of people did. I mean, a lot of people traded it because this price action doesn't come out of nothing. This is created by those who are actually trapped into it and actually are trying to trade it. But then if you changed your view to the market and you changed your sentiment and you actually shorted it right here with this false break, beautiful. Why not? That's great. That's active trading. So why not? And you would have made a lot of money here. All right, so what I am currently waiting for, what I'm currently be doing is either I'm gonna maybe take some active trades if I'm gonna see some bounces off of this diagonal level right here, which is absolutely fine. And I did quite a few trades, as you remember, from this area right here as well, and this was also quite tradable. And again, I'm not spending that very much time at my trading desk. I'm just taking the ones that I see and the ones that are the best and the cleanest and the ones that I believe in. So, and so far so good, we're making very good money. And yeah, so this is something I'm going to be waiting to see for a bigger trade, because I really wanted, I was considering placing a huge trade here at this false break. And as I said, because of the whale activity, I didn't, and I warned you about it. And please like the video for that. And so it turned out to be a false break. And now what we want to see is how the price is going to keep reacting, because right now we are really narrowing down in this channel. I mean, it's just becoming so narrow. And obviously, I mean, we still have this target regardless of where the price is going to be going. If it's going to be breaking above or below, this is going to be, well, technical one. These targets are not always met. But if you can actually place the target here, then you're going to see that the target is right spot on at this resistance, at this support, I'm sorry, right here in the daily chart, which is about $30,000. And would the price come to it? We'll see what happens. And if it does, then certainly it's going to be an incredible place to buy more Bitcoin, because I'm buying it in stages. I bought some at 40,000, 41,000, and yeah, I told you exactly when I did. Then at my next buying, I'll buy a little bit at 35. If we get to 35, then I'll buy more at 30 and a lot more at 30. And then obviously if we go down to 25 and 20, which actually I don't really think that we will, but the worst case scenario for me is 30K. But even now, we actually are swapping a lot of liquidity here, so maybe this could be the bottom as well. But what I'm trying to say is that you can use proper risk and money management rules right now and do take a lot of trades when there is a lot of momentum, because remember, when there is a lot of volatility and a lot of momentum, it's the best time for active day trading. So, and besides that, I'm going to be personally waiting for a bigger trade. But if you're going to be trading these day trades and interesting wedges and formations, make sure to get proper education, and all the links to awesome trading education also in the description, so that you're not making up those 97% of traders who think that they know what they're doing, but they don't, and they end up losing a lot of money. Because trading really, it's very sensitive. That, you know, even if you're not keeping proper statistics and your algorithm is a little bit off, and your view at the major trend and understanding of the major direction and market sentiment and a bunch of other stuff, if you don't understand at least some of these, if you don't understand some of these things properly, your result in terms of performance can be swayed by a few percent here and there, and this can actually roll you over from some profit to a loss. And then psychology kicks in and you keep losing more and more, and then you just give up on it and go back to your regular 9-to-5 job. This is how merciless active trading is. So that's why I always recommend spend proper time and money proper trading education, and again, all the links down in the description. So this is my view currently at Bitcoin, and I'm gonna be waiting out and seeing what's going to happen. Maybe I'm gonna take some cool trades in the process with a short-term gain, and that's something that you can do as well. Again, in this channel, going downwards this wedge, a crap ton of opportunities, and some of these opportunities that I'm taking, I'm actually showing you right here. That again, I'm not trading that very actively because I don't really have that very much time. But anyway, this is my view right now, and again, please do like the video for me showing you this, which actually turned into the current dump, and it was, I basically predicted it. So, and by the way, my target from the previous videos also got hit, so leave me a like for that as well. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Best of luck in the markets. Cheerio.